Welcome to the RIP 28 podcast. This is the RIP 28 podcast. This is a podcast where a few friends get together and we talk about a few things. Now, some of those things you might like, some of those things you might not like, but we keep on talking about them on the RIP 28 podcast. I am Dr. Sylvester Williams. If I say it enough times, man, people will believe it. You just got to keep saying it. You got to keep saying it.
Only a fool will believe it.
Hey, a lot of fools out there. Shout out to your favorite teacher's favorite teacher. What's going on, Beezy the Goat?
I'm just Beezy the Goat right now. I ain't teaching nothing. I'm on vacation. All the little bad kids with silver caps in their mouth are at home. But I'm doing good, man. Just always me, chilling. Yep, those kids right there are always home. Right, Carl? All at the house with their parents. But anyway, don't do my friend like that. Friend, that's not you. But I'm happy, man, to be here with my good people, man. Good to see y'all, Miss Hillman.
Speaking of Miss Hillman, we have our richest friend. How rich is our richest friend? Our richest friend is so rich. While most of us complain when we go to the gas station and get our potato chips, we complain that our potato chips are broken and they're never as full in the bag as they're supposed to. We have a friend who is so rich that she gets her chips delivered to her house individually wrapped, completely whole potato chips individually wrapped. That's how rich our friend is.
And
shout
we
out.
witnessed it.
We seen it.
We witnessed it, so we know
we seen it.
We seen it. We seen
Shout
it.
out. Shout out to our richest friend, S.
What's up, everybody? But Sly, how we doing this? Glad to be here with y'all.
Thank you. You hear our studio audience in the background. They did not appreciate that, but Sly, the studio audience did not appreciate it. Shout out to everybody out there checking us out, all the people in the comments. Be sure to leave a comment. Be sure to leave a like, a follow. Make sure you check us out on all our different sources. You can check us out on, where can they see us, bro?
They can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Apple, YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, Pocket Cast. Anywhere you can stream a podcast, you can find the world's greatest.
We are there. We are there. We are everywhere. Shout out to Damon. Damon Williams checking us out. We appreciate you. Appreciate you checking us out, Damon. As always.
Damon.
Top DJ / announcer / I don't know whatever Damon do. Damon do a lot of shit. Damon Renaissance man. Shout out to
all
Damon.
at the same time, dog. I done seen
all
him
at the same
announcing
time.
why he over there scratching with the music, and that's for real.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, Damon might be a modern day Joe Jackson, the way he works. Damon got one kid DJing, the other kid taking pictures. Oh, Damon. And you know what? Hold on for a second. We need to stop, man. I don't like the narrative that's been created around Joe Jackson for all these years. People have painted Joe Jackson as a villain, and I do not like that narrative at all. If you think about it, this mug was from Gary, Indiana, had 8 kids from Gary, Indiana, worked in a plant. You know how easy it would have been for that man to say, "Hey, baby, I'm going out to get something to eat," and don't never come back. It just don't never come back. You know how easy that would have been for Joe. But what Joe did, Joe went and took 5 kids or 6 kids and said, "I'm gonna make y'all music stars." And just think, what if Joe was a gentle parent? Y'all ain't never thought about that, did you? What if Joe was one of them guys and Randy came up to Joe and said, "Hey, you know, Joseph, I don't feel like singing today." Or Mike said, "I don't feel like singing." And what if Joe would have been like, "All right, yeah, you're right, Mike. Take the day off. You don't need to sing." What would have happened to Mike? What would have happened to Mike?
That's hard to picture one of them walking up to Joe and getting away with that.
But if Joe was a gentle parent, Mike would have just been some 65-year-old dude with Billy Lago out there sweeping the floor.
I think history shows that he would have still been who he was.
No,
I think he was. I think he was. So don't say it like it's fact.
It is fact.
It's not.
It is a fact.
It is not.
What's his name? Tito would have never picked up that. What if
I said Michael would have still been who he was. I ain't saying nothing about the rest of them. It's been proven that man was driven, and he didn't need his daddy to get where he was going.
He needed it. It is a snowball effect. Snowball.
Just because you say it louder, don't make you right and don't make it a fact. Let's be clear.
If Joe would have never cut Tito ass for picking up that guitar, the band would have never started. They would have never started the band. Mike would have just been some nigga singing on the corner. That's all Mike would have been. Mike would have been.
It's you who's sitting here with me and Brian. So
I know.
You say it louder.
I blame my daddy. I blame my daddy for me not being Michael Jackson.
Hey, it could be a lot worse places he could be than here with me and you. Let's get that straight. Don't say it like it's a punishment. I also didn't say that wasn't the case either. My point is like it's a punishment, but you here with me and Brian.
Okay. It is. My daddy did not beat me enough. He did not beat me into musical superstar.
Well, you aren't musically inclined anyway.
How you know? I know how to play the piano. I know how to play the piano. I do.
Just because you can play chopsticks, don't mean you know how to play the piano. You play.
First of all, I took piano lessons. I took piano lessons at University of South Carolina. Thank you. I took piano lessons at University of South Carolina. I can still play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I know where middle C is on the piano board, the keyboard.
First of all, see, I don't even believe you don't even know what to call the instrument. Shut up.
Daddy ain't beat me enough because my daddy was there.
Shut up.
All great athletes. I could have been in the NFL if my daddy would have left my mama. What you think LeBron James would have been if he had a daddy? If LeBron James had a daddy, he would have been some 6'6" nigga pushing a broom at the doggone Cleveland car factory or something. That's what LeBron. But because LeBron didn't have no daddy, it's facts.
In his head, and he thinks because he says it loud, that makes it right.
Boom! Look at Frankie Algernon. I agree with Sly.
Sylvester A. Smith.
And that means what?
Hey, Sylvester A. Smith. Just because you yelling like that, it's Sylvester A. It's brother. Listen.
And Algernon Frankie, whatever name he's going by, agreeing with you don't mean nothing.
Hey Frankie, I thought better of you until today, Frankie.
That means it's two fools on this here episode tonight. You and Algernon / Frankie, whatever name he going by.
I just think some people are just destined for greatness, man. Just like, you know what I'm saying? You can't. LeBron James can't be 6'9", 250 at McDonald's. I just don't.
He would have been at McDonald's pushing a broom if his daddy stayed in his life.
You don't know that. And you sound crazy saying it.
LeBron would be like 6'6", 330 pounds right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's 6'9", so he probably maybe 6'9".
Exactly. He wouldn't have grew that extra 3 inches if he had a daddy who loved him.
God, dog. Now it's going from the boy wouldn't have made it to now he wouldn't even have a darn growth spurt without a daddy.
If his daddy loved him, why you think I'm not 6'2"? My daddy loved me. My daddy loved me too much.
No, that's not the reason.
That's why you ugly too, because your daddy loves you.
Look at that. Lee Goodman, another one agree with me.
That's where you should draw the line at right there. Lee Goodman agree with what you're saying. Shit. Well, you shooting bad.
Because he's going to be on these people's internet crying in a little bit. So
hey.
He's gonna be on these people's internet cutting up in a minute, so
he gonna cut
up right there.
Hey, that's a given. Hey, but look, Sly, come down. You say you wasn't 6'1" because of what?
Because my daddy loved me too much. My daddy was a present father. How come you ain't in the league, LeBron? Do you have a father? Do you answer the question? Do you have
a father? A father. Yeah,
does your daddy and does your daddy love you?
Well, that's questionable. I mean,
was he there for you your entire life? Of
course he was. Yes,
he was there for you your entire life. You came from a 2-parent household.
I did.
So that's why LeBron is teaching now, and not
and that's why he ain't leave. Think about it if it was just your mama. Think about it if it was just your mama and your sister. You would have been in the league.
Well, see, the fallacy in your argument though is that Joe actually was in their life too. So you can't say he didn't have a daddy, but that was for musical talent. I'm talking about athletic talent. Athleticism.
I'm talking about, and then for musical talent, you don't need a gentle parent. See that gentle parent is the problem with musical talent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Athletic talent is the dad being there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You didn't get to your height because your body stopped growing and your neck too short.
You didn't get to your height because you wouldn't push away from the table.
My daddy hugged me too much. He hugged me, and when I was hungry, he said, "Go and get you something to eat. Go and get you something." He let me get seconds. My daddy let me get seconds.
Yeah, he said seconds, not fifths.
Exactly. But here go the thing. If my daddy wasn't there, I wouldn't even been able to get first. We would have been poor. I would have had to dig out of the dirt.
You trying to say your mom would have had you poor?
Huh? Yeah, my mama a little country girl. My mama a little country girl from Ruffin, South Carolina. She wouldn't have known no better. My daddy showed her the good life.
Oh,
my daddy showed the good life. Algernon just said some of these stars are like Bane from Batman. They had to be born into the darkness. And that's the problem. I was born into the light. I was born into the light. That's why I ain't in the NFL.
Where did we find this?
This was, first of all, this was not in the pre-show. See, this is why we don't even need to waste 30 minutes talking before we go on here. Because we go here and go rogue. And second of all, there are plenty of people who play professional sports who have a loving 2-parent households.
Name your goats. Name your goats.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan daddy wasn't there. Michael Jordan daddy showed up his junior year after he got cut when he started to become good. Y'all don't know the true Michael Jordan story. I know him.
That wasn't even it was middle school he got cut, ain't it?
No, it was JV. He got cut in 10th grade. JV.
So that wasn't 11th grade. But anyway,
his daddy showed up after he made the varsity. His daddy showed up after he made the varsity.
Bryant, you got Serena and Venus.
Well, Kobe Bryant, that's the wrong one. Because you know his daddy wasn't there. His daddy was a professional basketball player who was in Europe. So his daddy was all the time cheating on his mom.
There with him.
Where you think love and basketball came from? Where you think that came from?
Can we please move on? Because Sly just
check this out. Hold on. Didn't Kobe Bryant sue his mom and daddy?
After he was an adult. What are you talking about?
That goes to show you he didn't have that gentle parenting and that he had a hard upbringing.
Okay. Hey, Bruce Washington, you from the Ville. Man, you cut that foolishness out, Bruce. Don't come on here with that. Do not come on here talking about you agree with Sly.
No, I thought he was trying to say what the hell is Sly on today. I
thought he meant with Sly on this one is what I thought he was trying to say.
That's what he meant.
We don't really know what Bruce is saying.
Yeah, Bruce, explain yourself in the comments, Bruce. Explain yourself.
Say it again, Bruce. Say it again.
That might be because Bruce from the village.
Whoa, what you ain't gonna do? You ain't gonna get on here and do that about the Ville, boy.
Oh, you know what though? Bruce did say fuck Ville for life though. That
was certain people out the Ville. I already talked to Bruce. What we don't do is get on here and air out dirty laundry. We don't do that when we from the Ville.
Hey, look at here. But my point being,
what's your point?
Back to where we start. Back to where we started from.
We didn't start there. You started.
People make Joe Jackson out to be a villain, and Joe Jackson wasn't no villain. Joe Jackson was really the hero in the whole situation.
I don't think they make him out to be a villain. They just say he beat them kids, and he
check
did.
This out.
And he did.
Check this out. I'm gonna give you the proof that ends all proof. You see how famous Joe Jackson. You see how famous the Jacksons are now. His set of kids with Catherine. You see how famous and talented they are. But what you don't know is Joe had another family. Joe had a side chick.
And he wasn't there, and them kids ain't become nothing. So
check this out. But here's the thing. Joe was loving to those kids. He let those kids call him daddy.
Your goalpost moving all over in this conversation. Please, let's go on to the next topic, please.
Those kids called him daddy, and they ain't become shit. Joe's first set of kids had to call him Joseph, and they all worldwide superstars. Even Randy. Jermaine's still famous, and we don't know what he's doing with his head. We don't know if Jermaine want to paint his hair on. He want to box. He want a mohawk. We don't know what the hell Jermaine got going on.
He got 4 different hairstyles in one, and you just call it a frock.
Jermaine looking a mess. That ain't no afro either. I don't care what Jermaine say. That ain't no afro.
I don't know what Jermaine Jackson got going on with his head. But anyway, man, a lot going on in the world. Something kind of on a personal note, man. Went to a funeral last week. Buried a former co-worker of mine. So it was a sad time. But it was different though, going to this funeral, man. He's from Atlanta. And you know what I'm saying, they was smoking in the parking lot, you know what I'm saying, in the church, everybody was smelling like weed. You know, I wasn't really used to that, man. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know, funerals, I'm used to people going to a funeral wearing a suit, at least wearing a tie, you know what I'm saying? Something dressy. These niggas had on short sets and, you know what I'm saying?
Is that a short set?
Short sets. It's so bad. It was different, man. It's some wild shit going on.
Smoking in the parking lot is better than fighting in the parking lot at a funeral. Let's be clear.
How many of y'all been to a funeral and raise your hand if you've been to a funeral and seen a fight at the funeral, after the funeral? I've seen one of those.
I have not, thankfully. However, there was a fight before my brother's funeral.
Uh-oh.
But it had nothing to do with the Cobb family.
Nothing to do. We were not involved. We were not involved. It was the family that had the funeral service before ours that got into the altercation that spilled into the parking lot, apparently. And I can't even say allegedly because I know it happened. Because then when I saw the dude, I said, "How come y'all was fighting at that funeral home before we buried my brother?"
Hey, dog, that's gotta be a crazy feeling right there, dog.
They may not have gone to school with us, but they got to fighting in the parking lot. So
Bruce just raised his hand. He done been to a wild one. I feel
like Bruce might have been in the fight. Bruce, were you in the fight?
Might have been in the fight. But
no,
I went.
Not Bruce.
My bestie out there. Hopefully she ain't pouring no liquor out at no funeral. Out there drinking, man.
First of all, have you met your bestie? She ain't pouring no liquor out ever.
Yeah, she ain't wasting no liquor.
What things we don't do is waste liquor.
She ain't wasting no liquor now, huh?
Nothing.
Hey Carl, I'm glad you let me know that you weren't out there scrapping before your brother's funeral. Getting your dress all rubbed up and sweating.
No, but legitimately, we're at the house waiting on the car to come pick us up, and one of my friends who's not from Columbia calls and goes, "Are y'all still having school funeral today?" I said, "Girl, please get off my phone. I don't have time to like do this with you." And she's like, "No, I'm serious. Y'all still doing this because they out here fighting." I said, "Well, still get off my phone." And yes, we still coming. Bird, that wasn't no straight. That was a legit comment. We ain't wasting liquor around here. So you ain't pouring none out because we ain't wasting it. Get out of here. Don't be sensitive tonight now.
She come out
We
tonight.
appreciate the support.
She say not tonight.
Not tonight. God, just be in the comments and laugh like everybody else. We don't clown Bruce. We clown everybody else. Just be in the comments and laugh.
Yeah,
check this out. I went to a funeral, and I won't say the name to protect the innocent, but it was a schoolmate of mine. We go to the funeral, and apparently one of his daughters got into a fight with one of his other baby mamas about sitting in the limo. That's always a hotly contested spot at a black funeral.
Who gonna ride in the family car?
Who get to ride in the family car? So these Negroes get to fight, and then they out all in the middle of North Main Street fighting. Had one little Columbia College cop out there. Then they had Richland County and City of Columbia pull up. I ain't never seen that combination. I ain't never seen. And Negroes is out there fighting in the street, 20 deep, fighting over 8 seats in the doggone limo. I don't even know if it's 8 seats. Might be 6.
3 of us and 2 of y'all. But I feel like they should have all known that we got so many baby mamas here that we got to find
everybody ain't gonna make it.
Got to find room for everybody up in here, Chief.
Everybody wasn't gonna make it in that limo.
Bless their hearts. That's a terrible time to get into a fight with somebody at somebody's funeral. That's because the living make it about them instead of about the people who passed on. Like they ought to be a street code that we ain't getting into no fight at the funeral now. Come on.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. When I go to y'all funeral, I'm gonna make sure ain't nobody fighting, ain't nobody acting up like that. When I go to y'all funeral, I'm gonna keep this shit safe.
Saying that you're gonna outlive us, huh?
No, definitely.
You think you're gonna be longer than us?
Definitely.
We appreciate you. Hey, I've never seen a fight at a funeral, but I have at a wedding.
Oh, a wedding?
I seen as soon as the bride and groom walked through the door, the bride and groom cousins got in a big brawl, dog. A big brawl at the wedding on the front of the church steps.
Damn.
Wait, was this your wedding?
Huh?
Honkin' Hill. Honkin' Hill.
No.
Wait a minute.
No.
So wait a minute. I need to hear how the story went down. So wait now. Y'all walked through the door.
Y'all. Whoa. I don't like you.
Sorry.
Projecting that it was me.
The bride and groom walked through the door. Presented Mr. and Mrs. Brown or Black. Whoever. Green. Or
Mr. and Mrs. Cobb, any name. Why me?
Sorry.
I'm trying to tell you my story.
Sorry,
You're going to try to just arrange it the way you want.
No. Just tell the story. Mr. and Mrs. Green walk in.
They were walking out of the church after the wedding. And that's when, once they got out the door, that's when the two sides clashed.
That's when the fight broke out.
Yeah, the fight broke out.
Well, hey, sometimes you got to fight.
Who won?
Huh? The groom side.
Where they from?
They from Roosevelt Village.
They might be.
But what was there to fight about at the wedding, though?
That bouquet toss was serious, man.
I don't know. I don't know what the fight was about. Mm-hmm.
That bouquet toss is serious, man.
It didn't even get to the bouquet toss. It was when
they
were out the church.
Like headed to the reception. We just got married. We're going to go to the reception spot.
That's what. Yeah. We were sitting there waiting on everybody to leave.
But that lets you know that marriage.
Who was waiting on everybody to leave?
Everybody that was there, like me.
Tell it on itself.
We was waiting on everybody to leave so you could get out. What you mean? What you do after a wedding? You don't sit in the church. You go to the after party.
Okay.
The reception.
So everybody was waiting on everybody to leave.
Yeah, they like literally the groom and bride had just walked out the door. Like jump the broom, walking out the door, everybody standing up, and all you hear was pop, 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 people fighting. That was it.
That sound like
so when I walked out, they was already fighting and everybody trying to break it up.
You walked through the fight?
No, I walked around the fight because it was two ways you could go off the stairs.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. This is something that I received in the text, in the DM. Did any titties pop out during the fight? That's not my question.
Ain't nobody did
not my question.
Ain't nobody text you that.
That's not my, somebody asked me that. Somebody asked that.
You know good well ain't nobody asked you that.
Somebody hit that in the DM.
Somebody hit them up and said that.
No, they didn't. Nobody asked you that. Nobody.
They did. They want to know. People want to know.
There were no boobs out. There was a little bit of you can see a little cheeks a little bit and some wigs being pulled, but that was the extent of it.
Oh my. And you never got the tea on why the fight started?
No. What my family? I ain't had nothing to do with
it. I would have wanted to know. Well, why were they fighting? Why would Pookie and them fighting?
Black Excellence has come on the scene. It says sound like the start of a Tyler Perry movie.
And does.
I believe you. But here's the thing though. Funerals and weddings, they are two of the most emotional places, two of the most emotional events that you can have. And I talked to a friend who is not as a friend, someone I know who's a funeral director. And he said it's not rare. I mean, he said it's not just some strange occurrence to have a fight at the funeral. He says it happens more than you think it does because a funeral is, it's full of emotions.
They fight before the funeral. They fight when you're picking out what's gonna be the this and who gonna be on the program and who's singing what and who gonna speak for whom. They start from the minute somebody die. I'm getting the dresser. I'm getting the china cabinet. Folk gonna start fighting as soon as somebody dies.
You know what?
You ain't lying, boy. I'm gonna tell you what caused a lot of animosity. Who gonna be listed in there as who his children is? Because if he done moved on and got some stepkids, boy, that mama wanna be in there and the kids thing, cause he loved us too.
Just let the record show that I have yet to be married, but don't list me in nobody's funeral program as the special friend. Okay. I don't want to be
special friend.
As nobody's special friend. If we ain't married, don't put me in there. And it's
special friend.
For sure. No, I'm nobody's special friend.
I'm with you on that. Don't even put me in there. Just leave me off. Leave me out of it. What's understood ain't got to be explained.
I don't need y'all to know I was his special friend.
AKA cut buddy.
Lover. We were lovers.
They were shacking. Like the old people say, yeah, you know him and that old gal, they were shacking.
Oh, listen, I can remember sitting in the funeral home with my daddy after school passed, and we were, figuring out what we wanted to do. And my guy who was doing, I won't say his name, but he know who he is. He goes, y'all are the first family that we've ever had sitting here and just agree. Here's what it's gonna be. Just agree on everything.
That don't happen. That does not happen. I tell you what, it was almost a fight not at my daddy's funeral, but before my daddy's funeral. My aunt.
He had some side kids show up.
No. I'm gonna tell you that's gonna be the story. That's gonna be the next story I tell about one of our former class, one of our classmates.
Oh, I know this story.
But
I need to hear this.
But my auntie is probably 16, 17 years older than my dad. What ended up happening, my auntie, she was a highly addicted, I don't know what synonym or word you can use to describe how she played bingo. She loved to play bingo. She traveled state to state to play bingo. That's what she did.
Oh.
And so the repass of the viewing was on a Thursday, and then one of the bingo halls in Columbia had their bingo night on Thursday. So my auntie ain't go because she wanted to go and play bingo. And then I got another auntie on my mama's side who was a bit upset. She was like, "Well, how you not gonna go to your own brother?" And she was like, "Little lady, if you don't get out my face," and this is my auntie from Baltimore. She from Baltimore. You say, "Little lady, if you don't get out my face," she say, "I raised Irvin. All right, Irvin was my baby, and I want to go and play bingo. He gonna be dead when I walk in the bingo parlor. He gonna be dead when I walk out. So ain't no need for me to miss my bingo. And I'll see him when y'all bury him. Bye." It ain't nobody say a word.
I mean, she wasn't wrong though. She wasn't wrong.
No. But here go the thing. Ain't nobody on my daddy's side or none of us even questioned the thought that she was going to go play bingo. Ain't nobody even thought anything about it.
It's always somebody who ain't got no business questioning what's going on. Questioning what's going on.
Hey, Algernon said he wonder if the special friend thing is just at black funerals.
That might be.
Yeah.
I feel like it is. I feel like white folks just don't acknowledge it.
Yeah, that's cultural. That's cultural. That's our culture.
You know, I've only been to
two white funerals. What's going on?
I've only been to 2 white funerals. I went to Keith's mama funeral and Coach Kid's funeral. Them the only 2 white funerals I ever been to.
I've never been to one. I've been to a
white memorial service, but it wasn't a funeral. We were just at the funeral home, and we all took a shot at the end of it. Like they had everybody do a shot of tequila at the end of the service.
Yeah, that is weird. Anybody show up, make them take a shot.
Wait a minute, Greatness been here. What Al on tonight?
He must have been sipping on something.
Got to be.
Or maybe that was a typo. Blackness has been in the chat.
Lee talking about he got a special friend list. No, sir. This is not a list.
There you go. There you go.
No, not the people you leave in the wake. See, you talking about he agreeing with you. This the man he won't agree with you.
Exactly. Because you just said he'll be out here cutting a fool in a little while. It ain't take long, did it?
On Al's internet, acting up. Wait a minute. I need to hear how Nikki Black Excellence got cursed out during the memorial slideshow. Because who picture did you leave off? How you got a picture of all the kids and don't put the second oldest? Is that what it was?
No, that sounds like a side kid was mad about that one. She ain't even put us up there, the rest of my sisters.
That sounds like somebody got left out there. How you got a picture of my grandbaby but don't have her grandbaby?
Yeah, I had to do security at one of my friends' daddy's funeral. I had to do security at his because apparently he had the man being buried supposedly had another young lady who thought she was his kid and claimed she was his kid for years. And the worry was she was going to show up to the funeral and cut a food. So they all figured since Sly is, I don't know, I'm supposed to be the one. I'm the one who kick everybody's ass.
No, that's not it.
So apparently
he the husky one.
One of the
put the little fat boy at the back door, and if she come, he'll take care of her.
And you know what? That's exactly what that conversation probably was. I'm willing to
put that little fat black one back down.
All you gotta do is get around. She won't be able to get around him.
What up, Tito?
So yeah, man. So I sat there, and then I was sitting with one of his aunts, and she came in the funeral. The chick came to the funeral, but she composed herself. She was crying a lot, but that's it though.
She looked like the rest of them?
A little bit darker.
Oh.
The answer is no.
I believe that story because he was fine now. We knew he was fine too.
He was the original light-skinned wavy head nigga.
Yes, Lord. You know, as my grandma would say, he was running the women.
Hey, check this out, dog.
Tito say husky or musky, what?
Probably both.
Well, that's what he was saying.
Depending on the day.
He was saying
the husky
is husky and musky. That's what he was
what
saying.
he said is the husk bring on the musk because you can't get up under the armpits.
He was saying.
Hey, but check this out. Hey,
he can't reach him.
Hey, check this out. Before we leave the funeral topic, I hate to say this because I love my guy. But if anybody gonna have a fight at their funeral, Lee Gutman is in line.
Look, them special friends gonna be fighting. Come on now.
Not only that, somebody might get cut. Somebody might get cut at Lee Gutman funeral. I hate to say that.
I already know one short one with long titties. She gonna be upset. She gonna Maybe I should have put on the second part.
Put that in the private chat, please.
I should have put on. Oh, you already know.
No, I don't. Put it in the private.
She listened to the show. She'll probably leave a comment in a little bit.
Put it in the chat.
Wait a minute. Who is this fool talking about, man?
I forgot her name.
Oh, you ain't forget nothing. That's still trap of a brain. You got
they gonna be shooting at Lee Gutman funeral.
I don't even know who that is.
Not shooting Big Al.
He is.
Ron know a real name. I don't know.
Messy Al.
Yeah, Sly Messy. Sly real messy, man. Ain't no business. Ain't no need him doing that.
Messy boots.
But yeah, man. Funerals are a highly emotional thing, you know. So people,
indeed.
People, you know, it's hard to control them emotions, man. It's hard to control them emotions, and stuff starts to flood over the top. And then, you know, a lot of it depends on the clientele you're working with too. So if you got a funeral, a bunch of hood niggas, and they burying one of theirs, you know. So just remind me of that Atlanta funeral I went to. Like I say, man, they was out there with short sets on and just chilling and
he killing me with the short sets, man.
And then my favorite part was when they let them come up. They let them, if anybody has any words to say, come to the microphone and limit your speech to under 1 minute, please.
Yeah, right. That's the kiss of death. Nobody listens.
Not the kiss of death. God, dog.
No pun intended. My bad.
Yeah, I'm about to say not a kiss of death at the funeral. Hey,
but you know, black folk don't adhere to no time limit when it comes to funerals. You know they don't.
That's why you have to put on program who gonna be on there.
Look, Brian, ask anybody. When my mama passed away, it was right at the start of COVID. Nobody knew what was going on. I said, y'all, if my boy was gonna come from Indianapolis, he was like, Cobb, I can't put the girls at risk. I said, listen, if this funeral lasts an hour, it's too long anyway. Don't worry about coming. Don't worry about coming.
But
I went to a funeral in Columbia at Brooklyn Baptist. We all know the person. And she had a cousin of the lady who passed away, got up and sung. You talk about this the worst nigga ever singing on the mic. He sounded so bad, he started over the song. And when he said, I got to start over, everybody in the crowd groaned. In the church.
Who's that? My boy's mom passed away, and we went to his funeral down. He's from down in the Low Country. We sitting in there, one of my Clemson people, and the man started singing, and he sounded awful. He talking about, sorry, y'all, it's my allergies. Sir, this is not your allergies. Y'all, I'm not the person to sit next to when you try to be serious at the because I was done for the rest of it. I lost it. He's talking about, excuse me, my allergies. Sir, this is not your allergies. You don't know the words and you can't sing. Who gave you the lead in this?
Hey, look,
I'm gonna tell you a good.
Hold on 1 second. You think you're not the person to sit beside? I was sitting beside Coach James Kelly.
Oh no! First of all, who can't whisper at all? He got no indoor voice whatsoever.
Don't say that boy terrible.
Oh my God.
Hey, Slide. First off, don't tell me to hold on for a minute no more. That's first.
He talked to you like he talked to Cam.
Yeah, this ain't my name ain't Cam or the boy.
Talk to you like he talked to his new black 10-year-old daughter.
I ain't crazy enough to talk to her like that. She rough.
Yeah, well, you better not be crazy enough to talk to me. But I'm gonna tell you a good predetermining factor if you think some foolishness is gonna happen. If you see some fools in there with t-shirts on with the deceased on it, it's going down.
Look.
It's gonna pop off.
Look. LL CeeLo. Long live CeeLo. No.
Pound LL CeeLo. It's either going it might not be the people at the funeral, but somebody driving by doing something. It's gonna pop off. It's gonna pop off, dog. It's gonna pop off.
Without
I'm telling you right now, if they got them t-shirts on and there's more than 5 of them, it's gonna pop off.
If they got t-shirts, they definitely.
It's gonna pop off.
Look, when everybody dressed in the same color too, because them families take stuff like that serious, somebody gonna fight up in there.
Bro, I'll tell you something else. I wonder if this a new thing or this just an Atlanta thing. You know, I done rode past when they put the little memorial of the person, wherever the person got killed. They're gonna put all the little teddy bears and stuff out there on the road. But you ever rode past one where they actually going back on the day the person got killed, and you got 50 niggas standing outside all in the same t-shirt, all of them smoking a blunt, pouring out a little bit of liquor right there on the corner while they shouting out little poo-poo.
One of y'all got some feedback coming through.
That might be me. He's shouting out little poo-poo who just got shot up. Oh man, that's it, man. Let me get the hell away from. Let me get my gas and get the hell away from here real quick.
Somebody finna get shot.
When they got all them balloons they finna let go, you know it's going. You already know. When you see stuff like that,
that balloon release gets you every time.
Hey, don't be like the white people and go towards that. You better go back the other way. Yeah, hey, over there, I'm gonna go there.
Speaking of getting gas in Atlanta, totally off topic. My boss and I were coming back from Athens, Georgia, going back to the airport after the baseball game. And we had to stop and get gas before we got to the airport. We pulled up in the gas station. And some dude was out there yelling at some girl across the parking lot, "Bitch, I'll kill you. Wop. Yo, MF, wop. My boss got out the car. He was like, "Don't come around this MF. I'm gonna start shooting." He got back in the car. He said, "I think we'll get gas somewhere else." He got that car so fast. He said, "I think we'll get gas somewhere else." I said, "That's probably a good idea."
I love it when white people visit Atlanta for the first time.
I love Atlanta. Yeah.
Oh man, it's some. This totally off subject, but it's some guy on Twitter who came to America for the
for the World Cup, living his best life in Georgia.
His best life, and he keeps saying, "How come everybody keeps telling me to go to Magic City or go to the strip clubs?"
Look, my man fell in love with the Waffle House.
The Waffle House.
Yeah, he is making his way.
Mm-hmm. Tito just said, "Go sign the book at the funeral home and avoid the actual funeral." Yeah. Al said, "You from the river, it should have felt like home." Hey, Broad River was different when we grew up, bro. Broad River was a lot different.
I didn't feel no way about that man cussing that woman out because they had to be with each other. This white man was like, "We gonna get up out of here and get gas someplace else."
Hey, I'm with the white man though. We was at a track meet in Greensboro, and we had we had went to a restaurant. Man, this dude and this lady was arguing. I guess it was the drop off for the kid. You know what I'm saying? How they have to meet at a place to drop the kid. Man, whatever happened, that woman pulled out a big gun. Well, I was like, "Hey, y'all better use your track speed because we're gonna get going." She got like, "I ain't playing out here. You keep playing with me. Man." I said, "All right, I ain't gonna turn around and worry about the result. I'll hear about it in the morning." I'm gone. I'm out of there. I'm in a foreign place too. And we were walking because the it was a steakhouse right in on the other side of the hotel. So we're like, hey, just walk. They ain't gonna need driving. I said, boy, I ain't walking nowhere else up here. We're gonna be in the car. We're gonna get a fast getaway. You gotta be careful, boy. But yeah, the river is different now, Sly. It ain't nothing like it's a ghost town and crackhead central now.
It was this pack WX1YP just brought a different thought process to the party. The funerals are a great place to find a horny chick. Okay, well, all right, interesting. That's another.
That's another take.
That's another take.
Did he mean wedding?
Wedding
might be.
No, he said funeral.
I think he said what he meant. Funeral.
I don't think that was a typo.
Hey, my boy said the funeral. I said I can see the wedding. You know what I'm saying? You find somebody that got a little look it up or whatever, but damn, the funeral.
That gets sad equals horny for some people.
Hey, we better not ask him how he or she knows, because I don't know.
I think he might have had a hit list at some funeral. He might have been successful. Do y'all say something to people who smoke cigarettes? Well, nope.
I just go right around to another pump. I'm not about to fool with you.
I move on to the next guy.
They don't care about their life because they smoking at the pump. I know they don't care nothing about mine. I'm gonna mind my business. Keep on moving.
Yeah, there's certain things you just avoid. You just go away.
And Georgia is an open carry state, so hey, I try to avoid.
Why are you smoking cigarettes in 2026?
Yeah, that is true.
We're in six.
Why are you smoking cigarettes in 2026? You childish. Grow up.
You childish.
Grow up.
Hey, Carl, hold on, Carl. Which one you rather have? A guy smoking a cigarette or having the teeth like we saw at the cookout? I think those two go hand in hand.
No, first of all, them teeth in the cookout smoke way worse than cigarettes. They smoking meth or something. It ain't no reason for you to be 5 years younger than me, looking 25 years older than me. Talking about, you know who that is?
No, that ain't 5. That wasn't even 5 years. That was more than 5.
Who y'all talking about?
Bro, I talking about, you know who that is?
Leave it in the chat. Leave it in the chat. I don't know.
I felt like Keke Palmer. Sorry to this man. I have no idea who this is.
Because I done heard y'all mention this a couple of times, and I don't know who y'all talking about.
God.
I don't know him.
Yes, you do.
He's way younger than me. I don't know him. Oh, God. Yeah. He lived a hard life. That young boy lived a hard life.
Red, dang.
I'll excuse him.
And I still, they said, we class of, your class of what? I know y'all didn't graduate from Columbia High in the 2000 and nothing. I know y'all lying. I know y'all telling me.
That's why I say they are a lot younger than us.
Every pot got a lid because he had his girl right there with him.
It ain't. I don't think it's great dental care in prison. So I think that's where he would spend a little bit of time.
But that looked like it predated prison though. The start of it was middle school. If your mouth looked like that started at St. Andrews.
Yeah. You ever see some teeth so bad that it make you go home and brush your teeth as soon as you walk in the door?
Bill, the ones that we saw. I went and bought a new toothbrush, floss, mouthwash.
Look, my dentist told me to get one of them electric toothbrushes. Let me go and get that Sonic Care. Let me go and get that thing.
Boy, that was bad, boy. And then when I saw him at the gas station, it was even worse.
Oh my God.
Looked like one had already fell out again, Carl.
My thing
at that point, you can't treat the tooth. You got to treat the gums. The gums is right.
You just got to go and pull all them bitches out and just start over.
Gums be rotten. Red day.
For it to look like that, Come on,
oh, bless it.
No,
we know everybody can't afford good health care, so we are not making fun of the unfortunate and
I am.
But hey.
It comes to a point, man, if you keep going to jail all the time, you take some of the money you done stole and put it on some teeth. Put some of that money on your teeth, you know? So that's my thing, man. Why don't you just go and pull them bitches all the way out and just get you some dentures? Get you some dentures, man, because we can't walk on people out and just be, you know, that Tito, that's past gingivitis.
Yeah.
that's past gingivitis.
That's just yuck mouth. Like it ain't nothing you can do and say about that. Crazy.
You know, cause look, man, you know, I got a gap in my mouth, you know, but hell, all my teeth still there. You know, all my teeth still there. I ain't got no cavity. You know, so I got my side teeth. So
that's
you got
that side tooth.
You know,
got that side tooth.
Oh yeah, that is rule. One of the rules for datingnest.com is gotta have a side tooth.
I need you to have your side tooth, please.
What if the man got everything else you need in life but don't have that side tooth?
That side tooth is important.
We're going to a dentist, so we're gonna get you implanted with a side tooth.
Hey, that side tooth is important. I know somebody that was hard down, just went to the dentist and had to get that side tooth pulled. Boy, they were scared. They were like, please don't. And it's where the smile at. They had to get that implant. They had to get that implant. Hey, don't be smiling in nobody's face and that side tooth gone.
Long as you get that implant, you good. You get that implant.
Your bestie has somebody who's in their life and they went I think they went to South America to get that side tooth put in.
Yeah, that side tooth important. The side tooth important.
Whatever you got to do, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
The front tooth and the side tooth, you gotta have them two. Because if you ain't got the front tooth, we can't even.
Yeah, you got the front. You ain't got the front tooth. I can give you the side tooth, but the front tooth, no.
I need you there. And you know what? What if they got them, but they all down here and they bad off down here? What if they got them? They just fighting for position.
I'm gonna do like slide. Hold on for a minute. Hold on.
I done got it out already.
Hey.
Best to say you had no smile.
Hey, Bird. I'm so glad he got that tooth put in, Bird.
Hey, Lee Goodman said, well, you and him could never date. You could never be on his special friend list.
Oh, okay.
Lee, you ain't got the side tooth in your mouth.
I ain't never noticed the side tooth.
You don't smile a lot. I guess I see why. I never know.
Bro, you ain't worth 2 damn flies.
But why would you say that, Lee Goodman? Nobody never knew that until you came.
I would have never known.
I would have never known. And that's my dog. Like, that's my homeboy.
Look, now I gotta start scrolling through his pictures to see what that tooth is.
I'm trying to think back to when he lost the side tooth, though. I've been knowing since high school. Raj, when you lost that side tooth, dog, give us the story on the side tooth.
Oh, God.
Say we ain't never seen a picture of Raj smiling though at one.
You know why? Oh, Lord, why would you put that out there?
Bird said something you gotta keep to yourself.
Yeah, I'm with you, Bird. I'm with Bird on that. Bird, he need to keep that to himself.
What if they got the crocodile mouth? They bite into a snippet bar and don't touch a peanut.
All the teeth pointed and sharp.
And they got a gap in them mugs. Yeah, got them jagged edges.
Jagged edges. You can get them shaved down. I guess. I dated a dude one time who his top teeth were really, really nice. And you couldn't tell that the bottom wasn't nice because he didn't smile to show the bottom and he didn't talk to show the bottom. And it wasn't until you got up close and you like, oh, they look like this down there.
I'm over here on Lee Goodman page trying to find a picture of him smiling. The nigga don't smile.
Missing that size too big dog in the space too small to get a replacement. Oh, okay.
Back in 2002? God, no. That joke ain't had a side tooth in 24 years. Good God.
Now, brother, I don't
That's
know.
All right, dog.
The space too small. You'd always stick a tooth up in there. You'd always stick a tooth.
Close it or something. Hey, I know some young people with extra rows of teeth, got them little shark teeth, bless it. They gonna get them extra rows taken care of. We don't talk about the babies. I don't talk about the babies.
Because sometimes when you're a baby, you got to get your teeth taken care of at a young age. Got to get them fixed at a young age.
Get out of here with this.
You gotta get your teeth protected when you young.
I'm not with you in this old stupid picture.
That's called preventative care. That's
preventative care. There you go.
I feel like we could just get them to like close the gap up around that missing tooth. Like just put.
Hey, at this point, he didn't want a quarter century without that.
Just ride out.
Yeah, man. Lee might have been like I said, nobody would have known until Lee volunteered that information. Now, next time I see him when he home, I'm about to see. Well, let me see.
You're gonna be like this.
Let me see that side too, boy.
Side too.
You gonna say you can't see it, Brian, because it ain't there.
It ain't big enough for a whole tooth.
Like Bubba said about his legs on the Forrest Gump. Bubba, you can't feel them because they not there. You ain't got it. But I love you though, Lee. Side tooth joke.
They're going stick you a Tic Tac up in that spot. Man, check this out, man. We're getting close to an hour, man. It's about that time. Man. Well, we done been talking about a whole bunch of stuff we wasn't even supposed to talk about.
They ain't talk about nothing in that daggone pre-show.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Got every topic for next week.
Why do we do it? Why do we do it? Are we gonna go next week since it's next week Father's Day? We gonna go
yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, look. Me and Sly get our little socks and t-shirts by then.
Yeah, we done had our socks and t-shirts.
That's it.
Well,
y'all might get some favors for Father's Day, no?
We'll get that same old pussy I got last week. Give me
give me a little something extra.
Wait a minute. Hey. It's okay to think that you and Lee might be related.
Stupid.
What did your bestie just say? What did she just say? Some things you just need to keep to your damn self.
My bad.
Oh man. Oh Lord.
But anyway, man, it's about time to take that walk, man. We like to take a walk down our favorite block. That's the 90s block. What we do in the 90s block, man, we take something from the 1990s and we talk about it. We just talk about something that happened in the 1990s. S.com was what we talking about.
What?
I don't stop following Tito up. Don't nobody know what talking
No, Brian said something I didn't.
No, I said, oh man, I'm still laughing at that stupid slide.
So last night the Knicks captured their first title, and most of these young people were never born when they won their last title. But before this, their last finals run was 1999. So at the top of the hip hop charts in 1999, we had Juvenile back that ass up. We had Method Man, Redman, the Rock Wilder. We had the Roots with Erykah Badu. You Got Me. We got next episode with Dre and Snoop Dogg and Eminem. My Name Is, just to name a few. So which of those songs are your favorite from 1999?
Back that ass up.
Without question. Taking over 99 and 2000. Without question.
I'm trying to tell you, anything else is wrong.
You said Still Dre by Dr. Dre and Snoop. Which one you said about Dr. Dre?
Next episode.
Oh, okay.
To the next episode.
Yeah, I would say back that ass up over next episode. I like Still Dre better than yeah. Given by the choices we had.
That was what was at the top of the hip hop charts in 1999.
Back that ass up was a cultural phenom that still get the party live. Right now.
When you hear that, you automatically hit the dance floor.
I'm trying to tell you.
Check on the knees though, because the knees ain't 1999.
I'm about to say, put it on right now. I bet your car will start moving. I bet you right now.
For sure. The hip hop Holy Ghost hit. For sure.
That's what about Holy Ghost.
That's one of them calling cards for women 35 and older. You start to play that, they start to hit the floor automatically.
I'm trying to tell you.
They hit the floor. So.
I'm trying to tell you, dog.
Tito
anything else back then?
Tito said Eminem fell off when he got off of drugs. Yeah, I do believe you.
That happened to a lot of musicians. They get off drugs. The music ain't quite the same.
Look at Mary J. I used to love Mary J. Her and KC when they were both hot. When Mary and KC were hot, that was great fucking music.
Hey, Mary was hot when she came up with a little two-step. With a little...
And now we'll never get rid of it.
No. I actually seen Mary J in concert, and she did that thing, and the crowd went wild.
Somebody sit Mary J old ass, but she's still fine. Oh, Mary J still good looking. Oh wait. Everybody said they picked. Was it a unanimous back that ass?
Yeah, it was unanimous.
Yeah, unanimous.
Mm-hmm. No, wait a minute. This wasn't Mary J thing. That's Lil' Kim thing. And she hold out the both arms.
Oh, that right there.
Yeah, that Lil' Kim.
Her and Missy Elliott did that.
Oh well. Well, check this out, man. It's been another great episode of the Rip 28 podcast. LBZ, you got anything to say before we get out of here?
Man, just in case we don't go next week, I want to say Happy Father's Day to all you fathers and let you know that you matter. Stay in your kids' lives. Be on them, man, and just let them know you love them. And enjoy your socks and t-shirts. I know you got a lot of them. Put them in there, and we'll find some use for them same socks and t-shirts, baby. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
S.Commerce, you got anything to say before we get out of here?
Love on your people, especially love on your fathers. If you have them, love on your daddies if they still here. If they aren't, give love to the fathers who are in your life, who are important to you and the people in your life. We probably won't go next week. So shout out to folks who find it difficult to celebrate Father's Day for whatever reason. You're missing yours. You don't have yours. You want to be a father and you aren't. Just know that people are thinking about you and people care about you. Love on your people, man.
And for all you ladies out there that might not have your father, just be happy for the one you do call daddy. How about that?
Oh man, I hate you, bro. God, dog it.
When have you ever come back and said anything after me? Why are you acting brand new tonight, Chance? What are you doing?
Hold on. Now, I would not fight a woman, but if you call me Chance, I reserve the right to push you real hard. Don't do that. I beat Sly too. Go ahead, Sly.
Well, check this out, man. This is the Rip 28 podcast. This is a podcast where a few friends get together and we talk about a few things, some of the things you might like, some of the things you might not like. But we keep on talking about them on the Rip 28 podcast. And this is a shout out to all the fathers on Father's Day, man. Have a great Father's Day. And to all the women out there who have to do a little bit more because you ran off the daddy in their life. Hey, don't get mad at the daddy. You the one who chose to fuck them. We'll see you next week on the Rip 28 podcast.
See, I tried to save you, Carl, but you wanted to hear that instead.
No, you didn't. You actually didn't. You didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you into me, hope you understand.